4 bedrooms for a 1,500 square feet. It has got 4 bedrooms. That's
Okay,
interesting.
let's see. Put this price sheet up. So this is Residence 2, 1,504 square feet, 4 beds, 3 baths, 2-car garage. And it's the same as this one over here, 1,504, for $579,990.
So a little bit more, you get a 4th bedroom.
And let's see. I am going to just calculate it before we go inside. 579,990. And that is going to give you a monthly payment of right now, we are in the Fitterman Ranch area of Roseville. And this is on the far end of Roseville. If you're living out here, you're farther away from the schools, you're farther away from the shopping areas, but there's a lot of development in this area. A lot. I mean, there are homes everywhere, and the price ranges are all over the place.
We wanted it to be affordable. That's why we picked this.
Exactly. So we're trying to look at homes that are in the $500,000 to $600,000 range. And if you are a nursing couple that can afford more than that, by all means, you guys can look at homes that are $600,000, $700,000, $800,000, even $1 million, depending on what you're willing to, how much you're willing to put in and how much you're willing to pay for. But one thing I want to talk about is, where is Roseville? Roseville is north of Sacramento, and it's kind of northeast of Sacramento, maybe 20 minutes away. And you have more conservative, right-wing leaning political views versus Sacramento, you have more left-leaning, progressive political views. And a lot of the diversity that you're going to see is going to exist more in Sacramento than it does in Roseville. That's part of the reason why Monica and I decided to move to Sacramento in the first place. Now, when it comes to the population, so the population in Roseville is 148,879. This is from the 2020 census. In Sacramento, the population as it stands is 523,600. If you're raising a family, where would you want to raise a family? The schools are better in Roseville.
When we first moved out here in California, we moved out here in Roseville because of the schools.
Okay, let's go back to Roseville versus Sacramento. The median home price in Roseville is actually much higher than it is in Sacramento. And based on the most recent numbers, $596,700 is the median home price in Roseville. But if you're thinking about moving to Sacramento, then the median home price there is gonna be $450,500. When it comes to the median rent price, however, in Sacramento, it's $1,592, and in Roseville, it's $1,940. As much as there is an exodus in California, the people who are moving within California are moving to places like Sacramento, which is why the cost of housing is going up in places like Sacramento.
Let me tell you, when we were living in Manhattan, this was 7 years ago. We were living in Harlem. I was looking at homes in West Park at that time. I was like, and then at that time we were thinking, okay, probably we could afford a home for like $350,000, $400,000 range. And back then the houses were like in the 300,000s. That was 7 years ago. And I was like, oh, this is so super affordable. And then when we went out here,
gone are the days.
we went out here and we lived in the Roseville. We were like, oh, this is actually really far. And coming from New York City, we just felt like it wasn't diverse enough. And we got bored quick from Roseville. But if you have a big family, you have kids, and you like that quiet lifestyle, I think Roseville is such a great area.
Yeah, I agree. The thing is, we're New Yorkers, right? So like, we're obsessed with the city life.
Yeah.
And we just love being able to walk to places and not always have to drive to places, which is what you have to do if you live in Roseville. If you want to go to the shopping areas here, you're gonna want to go to the malls, you have to drive. But for us, if we want to go to like the shopping center by our houses, we can walk there. The gym is walkable. It's literally across the street from us. If we want to go to the park, we can walk there. If we want to walk to Midtown Sacramento or downtown Sacramento, we can do that. But we can't do that here.
Roseville is more of like a family, slow pace, soft life type of vibe. And
there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pan around. I guess we have 3 models, right? There's one here, one there,
This gotta be the
and another one over there. So we're gonna take a look at all these homes, and we're gonna show you one by one to show you what they look like from the inside. All right, so we just got this sales sheet from the sales agent in the office, and the homes here start out at $559 for a 1,343 square foot home. And actually, if you go back to when we first started looking at homes here, they were much cheaper for much larger size. If you're looking for a 1,504 square foot home, it's $579,000, and a 2,054 square foot home is going to go for $629,990 starting. All right, so we're gonna take a look at this one over here. This one is the
Residence one.
1343, which is gonna be the one that starts at 559, right? 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage. So Monica's gonna go inside.
Ooh.
Oh.
Very feminine. Okay, right away, the kids' rooms are in the front. Oh my God, this is so cute. This is one of the bedrooms. Oh my God, Kian's kitchen, which is out in the front of the house. Super cute. So much natural light. How big are these windows? Huge. But you would put your bigger kid out here because it looks like it's the biggest room. And then this is the closet.
Small closet.
It's a good size closet.
It's about 2.5 feet by maybe like 5.5, 6 feet. This is the bathroom to the right.
The kids' bathroom, yeah, I would say. But look how tall it is. It's pretty tall, the ceiling.
Tall ceilings. It's about
I like
9
that.
feet.
Yeah.
9 feet.
Linen closet. Oh, it's big. Look. I could hide in here.
Again, this is the smallest home, and it goes for $559,000 starting.
Look at this one. How cute. Another girl. You would put the younger kid in this room. This is an interesting theme. Pretty big closet. Look at this laundry room, nice and big.
Wow,
I'm
it's
surprised they
huge.
did a whole laundry
I know.
room because it's a smaller home.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and this is the kitchen. Right, so for about $560, this is what you get, which is not bad at all.
No.
It's still pretty spacious, and you get a backyard. Look how big that backyard is.
Yeah, they did say that the lot size here is 4275 square feet, which is much larger than the square footage of the home itself. So you have a large lot for such a small home. Let's look at how much you would have left if you were to buy a home like this. Because I like to talk about this since it's not something that many, real estate agents talk about, but it's something that I feel like people need to know about if they're planning to move to a location where they will be making a decent amount of money. Just because you're making a lot of money doesn't mean that you're gonna have a lot left over, especially with the current interest rates. So let's say this home goes for $559,000. I'm gonna put it in here, $559,900, okay, and 90. And then you put a down payment, let's say it's 20%, with an interest rate of 6.689. And now let's talk about HOAs, but let's just say the HOA is $100 per month. That's about average around here. So let's say $100 per month. And then we have a term of 30 years, and your homeowner's insurance per year is about $1,100. This is a brand new house, so that's reasonable. Property taxes about $10,000. Might be a little bit less because this home is pretty small, but let's just say average, it's about $10,000. You're looking at a payment of $3,913 per month, which means that you'll still have about $4,000 to $5,000 left over after you pay for your mortgage. But that still is about 50% of your income.
That's a lot. Because our mortgage is 25%?
Yeah, but again, we're dual income, right, guys?
Right, that's true.
But I've mentioned before is that I have coworkers who are single income earners. Many of them are single income earners who are still able to purchase a home. I have a coworker who did purchase a home, but this was like a couple of years ago when the interest rates were much lower, and she paid $550,000 for it. And I believe that her monthly payments were around $3,000 a month.
So this is exactly the reason why we want to compare buying over renting.
Yeah.
Or renting over buying.
Yeah, which is why, exactly.
Yeah.
We're gonna be looking at a home that you can rent for similar square footage, an apartment or a home that you can rent for similar square footage, to see how much you guys would have to pay on a monthly basis for a rental property.
This looks like a pantry.
That is a pantry. The
It's
pantry
off
is
of the
actually
kitchen.
farther from
That's
the
just
kitchen.
a couple of steps away.
Yeah.
Not bad. At
Interesting.
least you get one.
Yeah.
Still.
True.
This has to be the garage, but we're not gonna go through there. I think that's the office.
Yeah.
Oh, look how pretty this is.
see.
Okay, I love the master. I love how
this
they
is a
put
nice
so
one.
much windows, huge windows. So you're getting in that Californian sun. Let's look at the master bathroom. It's a really, really good size for a 1,300 square feet.
Yeah.
This is a really good size.
It is.
You get a pretty good sized shower.
Yes.
And then look at this. This is about the size of my closet in Sacramento.
Oh,
about
yeah.
the same
Yeah, right.
exact size.
It's a decent
right?
size,
It's decent.
yeah.
You can still sleep here if you're a night shifter.
Yes.
Yeah,
What's-
look.
Are there? Oh, there's more shelves there.
They have built-ins.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that. And the toilet room. This is, I feel like this is the standard now. Every bathroom has a toilet room.
Yeah.
You never
Yes.
really see a toilet right next to everything
That's
else.
true.
I like it.
No bathtub in here, guys. Sorry. But it's probably a added feature you can include when you purchase the house.
To be honest, I like this size. If we move back to New York, 1,300 square feet is plenty of space
Yeah.
for us.
All right. So this is house number 1.
So we're gonna kick it up a notch and look at a slightly bigger home.
And again, let me just show you guys what this home looks like from the outside.
It's
So,
also a bungalow.
That's this home right here, and the garage would likely be on the left-hand side over here. And this is the next house that we're gonna look at. This is also, like Monica said, a bungalow. And it is, we're gonna see right now how much it's worth and how many square feet are included in this
This
home.
one has 4 bedrooms. For a 1,500 square feet, it has got 4 bedrooms. That's
Okay,
interesting.
let's see. Put this price sheet up. So this is residence 2, 1,504 square feet, 4 beds, 3 baths, 2-car garage. And it's the same as this one over here, 1,504, for $579,990.
So a little bit more, you get a 4th bedroom.
And let's see. I am gonna just calculate it before we go inside. 579,990. And that is going to give you a monthly payment of $4,016 per month
Pretty much how much we pay now,
with the
right?
current interest rates. Yeah,
Okay, you guys ready?
here we go.
This
Oh,
one.
wow, guys. The
Wow,
interior.
it's stunning.
You probably, you know what,
Smells
and
so
the thing
good.
is, videos don't justify
Yeah.
what it really looks like. Just the entryway looks really grand from what we can see.
I
but
love
you
it.
can't
Look at,
tell.
look at this little nook right here.
You know what? Let me see if I can open the door and give it more
Give
lighting
it
in
more
here.
light. What are these
There you
called
go.
again? Like oh, so this area right here is a bedroom in your like foyer.
And the garage is right here, though. So okay,
All right, come on in.
go ahead.
All right, again, kids' rooms. You know what? I remember 7 years ago when we saw a JMC house, the layout is just like this. The kids' rooms were in the front, out in the lower floor. So this is big boy room, same size closet. This is bedroom number 1. Like, come on, this is
Again,
pretty
that
good.
closet is about 2.5 by 6 feet. It's a
This is
decent
like
sized
that.
room for a small child, though. It's pretty decent.
Or you
Even an
or a
in-law.
guest bedroom. I would
Good
put the
guest,
guest
yeah.
there. And here we have one of the bathrooms. Pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. So it's like a shared bedroom with like siblings.
That's
Little
cute.
Reading nook.
They're not even twin-sized beds. They're shorter than twin-sized beds.
These are toddler beds.
Yeah.
The closet, it's a little bit smaller.
A little bit smaller. It's about 2.5 feet by maybe like 4 feet. 4.5
Usually,
feet.
yeah, these are like these rooms in between are usually the smaller rooms. This is what they use as nurseries. This has to be the garage, and this has to be the pantry. Oh, look at this. So this is the pantry. I want to show you that first because everything else looks so grand. So I love white. Yeah, look how big and airy and spacious this is.
Yeah.
It's huge. Look, these are what? I think these
Yeah,
are
these-
9.5 feet tall.
Yeah, about 9.5. Yeah.
I love how they made
This
this
is
one.
9.5.
Decent sized backyard as well. Of course, we can't go out. I'm sure the 2 other rooms are over here. Laundry room, nice and big and spacious as well.
You know, this house feels definitely
It
larger than
feels-
the last one. It feels like it's more than 1,900 square feet.
It feels bigger than
'Cause it's-
1,500 square
And
feet.
I think part of that has to do with the tall ceilings too, though.
And
the
the
wide open
layout.
space. Yeah.
Okay, another standard bathroom. I think you're gonna get 3 bathrooms in this one, but that's good. Oh, look, it's an office.
But it could be a bedroom.
Kids bedroom.
Because there's a closet in there.
Yeah, the grand finale, the master bedroom, and it's facing the backyard. Surprisingly, it looks very dark in here because it
That's
doesn't
true.
have those 2 windows on the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because in the previous model, it had those 2 windows.
Yeah. And I think because of that, it feels a little smaller
You feel
than you would
smaller,
expect.
yeah. So a little compromise. I think this is a closet. Oh, it's a walk-in closet. Look, it's detached from the master
oh, yeah,
bath.
it's not like the last one. Yeah.
That's unusual for
It's a nice
these
size,
type of
though.
homes.
But again, if you're a couple, it's going to be a man and a woman, or two females or two males sharing this one closet.
You can sleep here.
I don't know if that's enough space for two people. Monica's closet alone is that size.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger
and
than
it's
this.
cramped.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than that. And here's the master bedroom. It's pretty standard. It's not as impressive as the other bathrooms.
That's true.
But you get 3 bathrooms.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go check out the last home in this home site. And again, all of this is still undeveloped, but they're building these homes on the right-hand side over there. Those are the ones that are still under construction and are likely the ones that are being sold at the moment. But we're gonna tour this one right here.
Oh, probably that one, huh?
Yeah. All right, this one has how many floors? 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
2,000 square feet.
It's 2,054 square feet, 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage for $629,990. And I looked it up already. You are looking at a payment of $4,273 per month. That includes your principal, your interest, your taxes, your HOA dues, and your homeowner's insurance. All right, so let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Now this one has stairs.
2-car garage.
Ooh, this reminds me of Black Pine homes. I like the rustic look. So this is the first bedroom, which is currently an office. This looks like a studio that you could really, really enjoy that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I could totally record videos for YouTube on here.
I like it. I like the colors. So it's like warmer toned. And first off, this is the standard bathroom. Kids bathroom. Again, pretty standard like the other ones. I like the floor, babe. The garage. I like how it's laid out. This reminds me of our Black Pine model home. Nice big windows. You know what I noticed? The backyard is bigger.
Oh wow, you're right.
Much bigger.
That's true, because they cut the house short over here and created a larger space in the backyard. See that? You can definitely fit a pool there.
I love these cabinets. You know, brown cabinets are making a comeback. So I love these. And this is probably the pantry. Oh, look how big it is, babe. This is our,
Oh wow, what is that?
You could hide bodies in here.
No way. Oh, it's like maybe you could put another fridge in there too.
That's what I was thinking,
Oh.
but there's no plug.
All right, they need to update their software on this thing.
This is so cool.
Software update. Let's see.
That's a big old pantry.
Okay.
Babe, I love this table. I love this theme. Lots of storage.
Yep.
Yep. Now we're going up to the second floor. I like how they always put a window up there. It just gives it more light. Ooh. Okay, look at the living space. Another living space right here. This could also be an office.
It's huge.
You know, it's so weird how they make these Californian homes. They always put like a living space on the second floor. I wonder why.
It's not on the first
It's
floor.
just-
It's always on the second floor.
No, there's
But
a
they also
living-
don't have a basement, you know?
Yeah, they always put like a living area on the
Yeah,
second
it's
floor.
weird. That is pretty weird.
To us, that's weird, right? All right, this is the nursery, bedroom number 2. Super cute. This is actually big
Yeah. you're
for a
right.
second bedroom. Yep, we have the view of the backyard. You know what? This is why I like 2-story homes. Look at the view from here. It's just better. You're not looking at
That's true.
the back fence right there.
And the way that this one is laid out, you can't really see inside your neighbor's home from up here or from this house altogether.
Yeah, this is, I like it. It's a pretty good size for a second bedroom.
It is a decent size, actually. I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
over here.
it is pretty big.
Yeah.
So that's the second bedroom. Oh, the master is over here.
Is it?
Which is usually,
That's
masters are
interesting. You
usually
should
tucked away, but it's
farther
like,
away.
it's right here.
Oh, it is, yeah.
It's a little bit
I guess
odd.
that's why they put the crib on this side so they can like picture it for you.
I
You'll
like
have
it.
your baby over here while you guys are right next door and you don't have to worry about the baby crying. You can just walk right over.
Or that could be an office too.
That's true.
But yeah, I like it. I like how they put those 2 windows there. And, oh, this is what you get. You get a window in your bathroom. Look at this. This is nice.
There you go. You guys have your tub and you have a shower over there.
Look how big this
It
tub
is a pretty deep and big tub.
Look, this is deeper than our tub.
It is deep.
Oh yeah, and look, the best part, you get a window in the toilet room. a window that actually opens. Look at this view from this. Yeah, look at that.
There you go.
This is my favorite. All right, I guess we have to look at the other bedroom. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this.
Wait a minute. Oh,
What?
I was like, where's the closet? There it
It's
is.
right here. It's huge.
Whoa, this closet is huge, guys.
This is a bedroom.
Oh my gosh. That's gotta be like, I don't
His
know.
and hers.
It is technically like a bedroom. It's a 9 by probably 6 feet.
Huge.
Yeah. And the ceilings are pretty tall here. They're like 9 feet, 9 and a
You
half.
should tell Tyrone that we should do a home tour in his house.
I told him he doesn't want to do it. He's too
come
no, he's too
on.
shy. My coworker who convinced us to move out here to California, he's got like the nicest home we've ever seen in our lives.
Look at the linen closet over here. Lots of storage in this house. And look at the... Okay, I appreciate that they put a window in the laundry room.
Yes.
You over here washing your stanky
know.
clothes and you have a view.
You can actually see the stains on your clothes.
Stop. You could put... Okay, so we have cats
Yeah.
and we have a little robot.
Oh, that's perfect.
This is the perfect spot for the
Yes.
little robot. And the last bedroom, oh, this one's huge.
Wow.
2 windows too.
Yes.
This is almost like a
This
master.
is a really large bedroom. Wow.
Wow, I appreciate the size.
And you know, the monthly payments on this home are similar to our monthly payments. So if you're a dual income couple, this would be
Nice and big
ideal for a
closet.
family.
This is a teenager's room.
Yeah.
Yeah, our teenage girl would love a room like this. Here we go. Right, this is my favorite so far. Oh, look, we forgot the kids' bathroom. It's huge.
Wow.
This is like the size of our kids' bathroom too. I'd appreciate a double vanity, but this is a really good size.
Yeah, it's a nice house. We just looked at 3 JMC homes, and now we're gonna see if we can take a look at an apartment that's similar in size to one of the homes that we looked at, and
Similar in price too,
similar in price
or lower.
or lower. No, similar
Yeah.
in size to see if it's gonna cost you more or less to rent out that apartment than it does to own a home.
You could already feel how hot it is.
The area that we just came out of, that we toured the
So
homes
13
in,
minutes.
is Fittermint Ranch, and the Kaiser Roseville that's in this area that's close to here is about 13 minutes away, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Right, 13 minutes away. And we're gonna take a look at Sutter Roseville.
Kaiser Roseville. Sutter Roseville.
So Sutter Roseville is not too far from Kaiser
18
Roseville.
minutes.
Okay, so it's 18 minutes from Fittermint Ranch, from this location that we're in right now. And we're heading to look at the apartment that we're gonna compare to one of the homes that we just saw in the home tour. And it is only 6 to 8 minutes from that development that we just left. You have
Homes
Wood
to the right.
Creek, Diamond Oaks, Timber
Oh,
Creek.
Yeah, those are one of the apartment complexes that I saw to your right.
We've been driving for about 3 minutes, and we just entered the West Park community, which is on our left-hand side over here. And we have a lot of coworkers that live in West Park. At least I do. I have probably more coworkers that live there than you do.
I don't really
Because-
have coworkers that live in Roseville. I think I only have one coworker because the Kaiser that I work at, it's South Sac. So most of my coworkers actually live in Elk Grove, they live in Stockton, they live in Sacramento. His Kaiser is at, I think it's called, your Kaiser's called North Kaiser?
It's just called Sacramento.
So that's why all his coworkers are probably like mostly from the north. Placerville too, don't you have coworkers that live in
Oh, yeah.
Placerville?
This is Placerville.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sacramento
Wow,
and
we
Roseville are one of the, is going through the most development
Well,
in California, right?
Well, actually, no. Sacramento, Roseville, Natomas, Elk Grove, Folsom. Pretty much all of these areas. I mean, it's just, oh, you mean like in California in general?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
thought it was Sac and Roseville.
The land size of California is so large that there's just development everywhere. You see these nicely manicured sidewalks and curbs and
This is how you know this is an
Parti-
older neighborhood or older part of the town because the trees are more mature.
again, we still have West Park to the left over here. And West Park is more established because they developed that many years ago. Well,
Okay.
the leaves are sprouting, the trees are blooming, the flowers are blooming. It looks really pretty though. But
Best
you
time
can't
of the
see
year.
the homes from here, you know, because they're all blocked off by these walls. And that's one thing that I don't like about certain parts of California is they have all these stone walls that cover the houses. I've mentioned this in a previous video, but if you're on the East Coast, you don't see a lot of that. But I think that's just because we're so fascinated by looking at homes. You know, like that's something that we do on our pastime. We just drive around neighborhoods so we can look at the homes in the neighborhoods and imagine ourselves living there. Even when we're on vacation in New York, we'll do that. Like we'll just drive around the different neighborhoods. You have urgent care center over here for Sutter Health. And then you have a Rayleigh's to the right and a shopping center with an auto zone and other restaurants there. And they have bike lanes over here. So if you wanted to ride a bike, you know, through these neighborhoods, you could. And then on the right-hand side, there's a path.
Can't really see it from here, but
We've actually ridden our bikes through there before when we used to live in Roseville. All right, we're 1 minute away, and it's just past this light up ahead.
Solstice.
Oh, here we are.
Isn't that?
Oh, I think we just passed it. It's
That
on the
was
right.
it?
I think we've been here before.
No, this is brand new.
I think we drove through
We
here.
drove through here, but
Yeah, we drove through here for
these
sure.
apartments are brand new. They're gorgeous.
Let's see if we can make
Yeah.
it through there. I don't know if it's closed off, but
Beautiful.
let's see. Wow, these are apartments?
Yeah, those
They're
are apartments.
Literally, they look like homes. It's
They're
really tall homes.
pretty.
Where
A
is-
leasing office.
Oh, there it is.
This is almost like renting an entire house.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's cool because it seems like when you rent an apartment here, you have access to a swimming pool and the community center, so you have more than you would if you were to buy.
I was just amazed because it's got like a nice pool area over there and everybody's already swimming in that pool. It's April. Look at this. It's like, this is the alleyway. Oh, I like that they have garages. That's major.
That's true. Are the garages included in the rent price?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Is it a one-car garage or
It
two-car?
is a two-car garage.
Wow,
Wow.
that's incredible. Look at
Yeah.
this. It kind of reminds us like our old place, babe, but
Yeah.
this is nicer.
And this one goes for, what was it, 2,700?
$28.95.
$28.95, yeah. What if you have pets?
So there is a pet deposit,
Mhm.
$500 for the first one.
Wow, that's actually steep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is refundable.
You must really not want pets in here.
Well, it's brand new. It's a brand new.
They're brand new. They're like homes.
That
for
makes
the
sense.
most part.
They
Yeah.
are, yeah.
Are you guys ever going to sell these or it's just
No,
rentals?
this is all lease.
Now there is no plan
Ah.
to sell. It's
Okay.
just to rent.
All
Okay.
right, I'll wait for you out here.
Go
Yeah.
through the garage.
This door is the garage. No access
It might
yet?
be locked.
Oh, okay. Actually, there is
Yeah.
access.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
it's
you
a-
can
wow,
turn on
it's
the
a
light,
pretty
babe, you can
large
turn it on,
garage.
yeah.
This is a little bit larger than the standard.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's some storage.
Yeah.
If you
Oh.
walk in.
Oh, look at that bird. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. This is, yeah, it's definitely, you could fit a Tesla Cybertruck in here.
Oh, definitely.
It's basically
Okay.
like a house.
Awesome. So that was the first floor. Looks like there's a half bath in here. And Monica can't take a look at the place because she forgot her ID. Like always, she always forgets her ID. Okay, then we have, this is the second level, and the kitchen is on the second level. We have a range right here with an oven. We have a microwave, and it looks like there is a dishwasher. Dishwasher. All right. There's an incinerator over here. Food waste disposer. Let's see if this works. It does work. Large refrigerator. There's a balcony out here. So you have access to the balcony. And there is the alleyway over here that leads to your garage. The garage would be down here, just like everybody else is over here. Again, this is a 2,700 square foot apartment. No, sorry, 1,400 square foot apartment. And it's going for about $2,800 a month. This is a pantry. Okay, so right off the kitchen, you're gonna have to walk up to get to your pantry. And then in front of the pantry, you have another set of stairs that's gonna lead to, I'm guessing, your bedrooms. And this should be a linen closet over here. Oh no, it's actually a washer and dryer room. But you know what? If you have knee problems, if you're an older person, you might not wanna go up all these stairs. Okay, then you have over here, this looks like one of the first bedrooms in the house. And this is probably the master. This is what it looks like. You have a toilet room and you have a bathroom here with a shower, no bathtub. And then you have a closet over here that's a walk-in closet. So this does look like it's a master bedroom. And the size here is about 12 feet by 14 feet in length. You have a thermostat over here, light switches. So it's not that big of a master, but the amount of money that you would be saving by staying in a place like this, in addition to saving money, you have a community center that is included in the rent. So again, this is a bathroom over here. You have bedroom number 2 over here. And then you have this bedroom over here, which is a decent size. It's not the best. And there's only one window over here, but you also have a closet, it appears, right over here, which is also actually decent size. is much bigger than the closets we've been looking at previously. So this house will go for about $2,800 a month. And if you remember, we were looking at the houses before, right? There was a 1,300 square foot home that we looked at, and the mortgage payment on that one was about $3,913. So you're essentially saving about $1,100 per month, plus you get access to a pool, you get access to a fitness center, you get access to a community center, and many other things over here that you don't get when you own your home, right? And then if anything breaks down, they fix it. You don't have to fix it. You don't pay to fix something that breaks in a house that you're renting or an apartment that you're renting. All right, so this is the third bedroom over here. And this bedroom also has a closet. So again, that's bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. This is bathroom number 1, bedroom number 3, which is the master, and bathroom number 2. Okay, so I'm gonna go back downstairs and reunite with Monica. Maybe walk around the property to show you guys what other amenities this property has to offer. And again, this is this is another pantry that you would have here actually. So you can use this as a pantry. There's a lot of space here. Maybe you could put an L-shaped couch over here with maybe the TV over here. And then you can have a dining table over here set up. And then if you want any additional eating space or preparation space, you can add that over here. All right, so that's about it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there's a half bathroom here. So 2.5 baths, 3 bedrooms. Okay, it's a decent size. My gosh. Yeah, it's compared to because you also get access to the community center, right? You get, there's a fitness center.
The fitness center is not quite ready. It should be ready within the next few. They're finished. Yes, the pool is ready. It's nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
Also ours.
Wow, there's just so much development in this area. It's insane.
So I was just telling her about now is like a good time to rent because of the interest rates. Oh, it's this way.
Show you my business center.
Okay.
Oh, look, the parcel lockers. I remember this.
Oh,
Remember?
yes, I love that. We used to have that when we were renting too. So, yeah, UPS will deliver the stuff here, FedEx and
look at
USPS.
this.
I love how you guys have the plugs here on the
Very-
tables too.
Very homely.
I like to come in here sometimes during the school year and work out of here instead of there.
So you call it the Zoom rooms.
Yes.
This is very high end, like compared to where we were staying at.
And then there's a swimming pool. I'm not gonna show the residence, but there's a swimming pool to the right over here. You know, I do miss that about having an apartment or renting an apartment is that we had access to the community stuff.
Oh my gosh! Like the apartment that we live in. That's where I learned how to swim.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna end the video here, but I mentioned while I was up there that if you're renting over here, it's gonna be what, $2,800 per month is what she said. If you don't have any pets, it's about $2,800 a month, and you have access to 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. But in addition to that, you have access to all these other things.
And a 2-car garage. We didn't have a garage when we were renting.
Yes, that is so true.
We had a reserved space under an awning.
Yeah.
That was about it.
So if you're someone who is interested in moving to the Sacramento, the greater Sacramento area, and you're planning to maybe move to Roseville, if you're living out here and you're working as a nurse, you could be renting while you're saving additional money. Like you're only spending $2,800 a month, but you're making like $8,000 as a single income earner. So you're still gonna have about $5,000 to $6,000 left over after you pay for your living expenses. So think about that before you buy a house out here, because I know a lot of nurses that are travel nurses that as soon as they moved out here, they bought a house. And some of them didn't get their contracts extended. So think about that before you move out here and you buy a house. Just rent and then buy. This is a really good option.
Especially with the interest rates nowadays.
Yeah. So we're gonna tour some homes and apartments in the Folsom area for the next videos. If you wanna see those videos, make sure you tune in. And if you have any suggestions for locations you want us to go tour, let us know in the comments section. Or if there's any suggestions you have for future videos, let us know.